Hello, you beautiful tub of belly button fluff. How are you all? Welcome back to my channel, or if it is your first time here, hi, my name is Melissa or Missa. Today, sponsored by yesterday's can of Monster. Not legally. So today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be wear testing and reviewing a new foundation. I am going to spend the day with my parents today, but I got a new foundation in the post yesterday, so I thought this is a good chance to put it on in the morning, go out all day, and then come back and see how it holds up. So it is the Laura Mercier Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation. This is what it looks like. It's quite a pretty bottle. And yeah, they sent this to me in PR, so I'm gonna put it on with you, show you what it looks like, put in a bunch of pictures as well, like ugly, horrible pictures of like close-ups of my skin and stuff. We're gonna wear test it throughout the day and see how it holds up. I'm not sure the length of time I'll keep it on. I put it on at 11 AM, so I'm not sure when I'll take it off, but hopefully a good solid 8 hours minimum, because that's kind of how long most of us keep our foundation on for, I feel. So yeah, it's been a few weeks since a foundation review, and I love a foundation review, so it's obviously on my skin right now. But yeah, let's go and see how it applies, what it looks like, and then we'll see how it holds up throughout the day. Okay, I primed with the Laura Mercier Pure Canvas Primer, the SPF 31. This is one of my favourite primers in my collection, and I thought it'd be good to use with this because it's the same brand. So here's the foundation in 1 and 2 Vanille. I really quite like the bottle. I think it's pretty. It is glass, and they did send a brush with it. Got it in the bin, which looks like this. It's like a teardrop shape. It feels quite nice and soft and dense, so I will try it. I might as well, and then use my other one if I don't like it. So I wasn't actually going to film today. That was like 4 pumps. It doesn't really smell of anything. Oh, got my ugly hair bobbles on my wrist. Sorry. I'll do one side. It's already striking me as like not full coverage. I will read what it's about in a second. I like to try something and see then if I agree with what the brand says about it. Also, I always forget to read up on it. So that's not a bad colour on me. Oh, McDonald's texted me. I really need Botox in my forehead, by the way. I was just staring at my forehead wrinkles and they are horrendous. Like, so bad. I always think with these really high-end foundations, if I'm not like absolutely blown away, I'm not going to be that impressed. Like, I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh god, get it. Because you can get so many good drugstore foundations for a fraction of the price. That is it on half of my face. Now, obviously that half of my face looks better, doesn't it, than that half. It's very evening out. It's got a bit of a glow. It's pretty. It is pretty. This brush is not horrible, actually. I've not been using it thinking, oh, I hate this. While I do the other side of my face, I will read what the card says about it. I think that was like 3 whole pumps. That was a lot. Our most breakthrough formula yet, a foundation so weightless with coverage so undetectable you'll forget you're wearing anything at all, and that's what flawless feels like. It definitely feels pretty weightless. I wouldn't say it feels heavy or anything. Blur the lines between makeup and skin with an auto-balancing foundation that reveals healthy skin with weightless perfecting coverage. Real Flawless Weightless Perfecting Foundation delivers buildable, natural-looking medium coverage while targeting dark circles and spots, dryness, uneven texture, fine lines and wrinkles, and the appearance of pores with its antioxidant-laden formula. This multifunctional foundation with perfecting colour and auto-balancing techniques corrects sallowness and instantly hydrates to reveal a healthier-looking complexion that lasts for 12 hours. I will tell you the time I'm applying it is 11 AM. I probably won't be keeping it on for 12 hours, by the way, but that's very yellow actually compared to my neck, isn't it? Available in 30 shades with a formula that includes 85% skin-loving ingredients. It's vegan, dermatologist tested, fragrance-free, non-comedogenic, and suitable for all skin types, including sensitive. There's so much writing, like tiny writing on this card. I'm actually not gonna continue reading it. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this all the way down my neck because this is yellow compared to me, like very yellow. Okay, let's have a close-up, and I actually can't really see it close up because my mirror is quite far away from me. That's what it looks like on the skin. I have very normal skin. It's not dry, it's not oily. I look very yellow. That is it on my forehead wrinkles. They're bad. They're looking so bad. Like these days, not necessarily with this foundation. Yeah, I do look very yellow, but I'm hoping I can like pull it back. I actually have my Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion Ultra Longwear Concealer. I'm just going to use this. Might as well try a bunch or like use a bunch of my Laura Mercier. I'll just conceal where I usually do. I don't feel like that has very much coverage at all, that foundation. I would say it's light coverage. It's not necessarily a bad thing, but I'm just saying that's kind of I feel like it's more of like a light coverage, light to medium, but I'm not gonna like pile more on. Sorry it looks so yellow, it's because I'm zoomed in quite a lot and also because this foundation is yellow on me. Let's see if we can get this under eye looking a bit nicer, because I feel like I just look very tired. I am a little tired. I feel like I look more tired than I am. You know what I mean? I feel like you can really see like redness and stuff coming through. I don't feel like this is a medium buildable. This feels very light medium, but it does feel very weightless. I don't feel like I've got a claggy face or anything. Yeah, now I've added concealer, I feel like my skin does look better. What do you think? It's got a lovely glow. It looks very healthy. I wouldn't say it's bad on my forehead lines, but I wouldn't say it's necessarily hiding them. But I mean, what can you expect from a bottle of liquid that you're pumping onto your face? But I would say that's quite nice. Yeah, now I've got the concealer on, I feel a lot more confident in my base. Like that it's covered and looks good. So I'm not mad at it. Am I composing a Dear John letter about it? No. But it looks nice. But I would say my Maybelline one that I tested recently, where are you? Like this one was nicer. And I think that was like £12. This Laura Mercier is going to be what? 35 to 40 pounds probably. Okay, I'm gonna go through all the rest of my makeup and I'll come back when it's all done. But yeah, it's all right. It does look nice. I feel very confident in my base. I don't feel like I'm gonna go out. Oh, go away. Go away, or go more away, I think. Yeah, I don't feel like I'm gonna go out and about and be like, oh, I'm so conscious about how this foundation looks. I think it looks nice. Let's see it when the rest of my makeup's on, because that's quite a big tell, isn't it? I'll see you in a second with the rest of my makeup on, and then we'll get a better judge of it, I feel, when I'm all done. I just want to quickly show you my face fully powdered. I used my Secret brightening powder around my eyes, and then I used my loose powder on the rest of my face, because I'm just kind of sticking with the Laura Mercier theme. And I love those powders, like they are holy grails. So that's what it looks like. I feel like it took quite a lot of powder to set, although the foundation doesn't feel heavy. It's like, it just took a while to set, and I feel like I'm still not entirely set in place. Sometimes I come across foundations like this, it just feels like you have to put a lot of powder on to set them. But I am fully set in place. That is what I look like. I think it looks really, really good. It absolutely does. There's nothing wrong with it at all. But I suppose it kind of feels like I'm just putting on a drugstore foundation. Like nothing's shocking me. Nothing's calling to me. I feel like I can still see redness. So if you're wanting coverage, this is not going to be the one for you. However, it's sitting on my skin very beautifully. Like I said, I've got very normal skin. It's not dry, it's not oily. Most foundations like look pretty good on it, and I will say with having powdered now all that shine down, my forehead wrinkles do look better. I just wanted you to see it in this state so you could get a good feeling for it. I think it's nice, absolutely nothing wrong with it. It's just not overwhelming me, you know? I finished off all of my makeup, very, very simple. Considering I wasn't actually going to wear any makeup today, I now have a lot of makeup on. So yeah, this is what the foundation is looking like on my skin with everything done. Hopefully I've been inserting pictures throughout this of like how it looks at various stages, but that's what it looks like. I'm gonna be honest, with everything on, with all my makeup done, I feel like my base looks great. Like my skin does look lovely. It looks lovely up close, and it looks lovely like from a bit of a distance. It does look very, very nice. I genuinely have no complaints about this. I was thinking as I was doing my makeup, I was like, this is the kind of foundation though that I will wear for like every day. Like this will go like beside my work foundations, because although it is very expensive, and usually I save my expensive stuff for best, which I'm trying not to do anymore, but you know what I mean, it's not like hitting me in the face is very special. So like I wouldn't feel like, oh, I'm wasting that by wearing it to work. Do you know what I mean? I do think it looks stunning. We will see how it holds up. It's now, what time is it? You can't see. 12:30. So yeah, it's absolutely fine. No issues with it. I think it does look very, very pretty, and I like how my base looks. Also, I do feel like I am quite yellow, and this is quite yellow, so I don't, you know what I mean? But yeah, that is me done. I will catch up with you. I'll try and insert some clips of like when I get to Edinburgh and stuff. I'm going to try and convince my mum to come to TK Maxx with me. She's very, like, mum's quite disabled, and she doesn't really get out the house too much. So I'm hoping I will convince her to come to TK Maxx with me, and we'll see. But anyway, yeah, that's what it looks like. I wonder if I come closer, if it won't go very yellow. See what I mean? That does look very, very, very pretty. Very pretty. But is it however much this costs pretty? Let me see how much it does cost. Yeah, it's £38. So that is 40 bucks. That is not cheap. But anyway, I will catch up with you throughout the day, and then obviously I'll come back and we'll see how it's held up all day. Okay, bye. It's 3:30. This is what my makeup looks like in my parents' bathroom lighting. It looks good, right? It does look good. Is it settled into my smile? It's not settled into my smile lines yet. And it's been on like 4 hours now. I actually can't really show you what my forehead looks like because, well, I can. Like, I glue down my fringe. So I can't really see it. Okay, so I've just got back from Edinburgh and I think I'm going out for a run in the car with a friend. So I thought I would do check-in now. It is 9 o'clock. So this foundation's been on for 10 hours and I think I take back everything I've said in this review because I think it looks excellent. I just got in the door, poured myself a glass of wine, I'm not driving, and put some lip gloss on just because my lips were looking so dead and like crusty and disgusting. But that is all I've done because the rest of my face, it didn't need anything. It didn't need a touch up. Yeah, still looks really good. Like, smile lines, barely. My skin, my mum said my skin looked good. Do you know what I mean? And she never really compliments my makeup that much. And she said, your skin looks lovely today. So, you know what I mean? 10 hours in, we're good. I'm good enough to go out for a run in the car with Paul. Is he a boy? Maybe. All right? Okay, he's a boy. Anyway, hopefully I'll be back for an outro. But yeah, so far so good. I think I might be slightly converted, like hugely converted. I just wish the colour was better for me because it's definitely yellow compared to, like, that is a huge colour difference. But apart from that, it looks really good. Okay, I'll see you soon. So actually I've kept this on for nearly 24 hours. Oops. It looks great. My foundation still is kind of there, so I'm gonna give it a good review. Yeah, I fell asleep in my makeup, as you can probably tell. I had a few glasses of wine, played some Scrabble, you know, and I went to bed with my makeup on, which is not something I do very often. I do promise that. But in terms of my review of the foundation, I'm not gonna lie, I was very impressed with it. I think it only got better the longer I wore it, and not because natural oils came through, but just the fact that it wore so well. I was very impressed, to be quite honest. I literally take back all my prior degradation of the foundation. It got better and better as the day went on. Do I still think drugstore foundations are the titties? Yes. Let me show you 3 I would buy before I bought this. I would buy the L'Oreal True Match or the Maybelline Superstay Serum or NYX Born to Glow, because they are all as beautiful as this foundation, and again, a fraction of the price. So whilst I will say, if this foundation is in your budget, if you love Laura Mercier, if this is the kind of thing you really, really want, I would say get it. But again, if it's totally not in your budget, the drugstore has excellent foundations. But I'm honestly going to give this foundation 9 out of 10 because I thought it was great. I can't wait to like club? I was going to say clean and rub. I can't wait to rub all this makeup off my face now because it's bad that I slept in it. Oops. Anyway, I'm gonna piss off. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below if you tried this. Are you tempted to? What are you gonna do? And subscribe if you haven't for more really in-depth, well-rounded, professional reviews from me. And I'm gonna piss off and I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye!